good sport from China, but San Soo, which is, I think, literally translated, which is free form, no limitations, no rules. In our system, a technique would be a series of moves, not just a single strike. Usually we have the entry, which is a block and a stun, which can be in, 2 beats or 1 beat, it just depends. And you'll see what I mean a little later as we go on. Then the body of the technique, which is usually hitting vital targets. Then the follow-up of the technique is to ensure that they don't get up and follow you, or get up and chase you, or get up and continue hitting you. So in that respect, it's a little bit of overkill if you look at it seriously. If you really analyze the technique, even a white belt technique is serious overkill. It's too much. But in that respect, in a fight, if you miss one of the vital targets, which is generally what you're going to hit first, if you miss one of those, then your chances of surviving that fight are lesser. You risk getting overcome and beat up, which is what you don't want. So, one of the main things that we focus on is a reaction principle, meaning the body naturally reacts away from pain. If I get hit in the shin, what's going to happen? I pull my shin away, I put my hands right where it's hurt. Or your eye, or anywhere that you get hit and it hurts, your hands almost always go to that area. Unless you're a trained fighter and you learn to just go through that and get over it. Not always easy if your eyes are being jammed by a finger pretty hard. But in that respect, on the reaction principle, if I, what's your name again? Glenn. If I put my fingers on his eyes and drive his head back by his eyes, that's generally what's going to happen. Okay? If I hit him in the windpipe, same concept. That's going to happen. His body's going to go away from that and his hands are going to go there. If I hit him in the groin, okay, he's going to bend over. And all of you guys know that. So in that respect, I want you to practice. Glenn and I are going to stand here, and he's going to take his left foot and step outside my foot. And he's going to take his fingers and put them on my eyes. Now, palm claw like this, bent, fingers bent. That way he's hitting not my chin and knocking it up. That's not going to do me any good, or him any good. He wants straight in with his fingers bent, so that one of those fingers will hit my eyes. Eyes, thank you. Eyes, don't miss. There you go. And drive their head back. Okay? That's what you want to do. And then let him go. And then you're going to take turns learning how to stick your fingers right on his eyes, not his forehead, not here, but on his eyes, and drive their head back and forth. Okay? So get with a partner and just nice and light work that back and forth. Okay?
So you just want us to go into the face.
Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to stand here, I'm going to step and drive his head back. See how I'm making him bend over? And then he's going to do the same to me. And drive me back, just like that. Perfect. Okay? Back and forth, just the eyes right now. Get used to the idea of sticking your fingers on their eyes and get used to following through on your strike, because this is no good. If I want to affect this person,